It's okay to not be okay. Experiencing super raw and intense emotions, especially for a prolonged period of time, will have you rethinking like everything. At first, I was feeling like just a little sad, and then it's like I have to remind myself why I matter and that I'm beautiful and that I have a purpose and all these things that I wasn't thinking about when I first started feeling sad. Whether it's sadness, anger, anxiety, being really deep in your emotions can be scary because it feels like you're a shell of yourself. Like originally you're like this and then now you're like this. It's confusing and it doesn't feel good. Sadness is an emotion that's unavoidable, and once you fully embrace it, it allows you to finally heal from it. I used to think when I was younger that whenever I achieved something or got something that I wanted, that my sadness would like poof, disappear, go away. Like at first it was okay. When I move away, I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be sad. And then I moved and then I was still sad. And then it was, oh, well, when I get my own apartment, I'll be happy. And then I got my own apartment, still not feeling happy all the time. And then it's, oh, once I have this job that I always wanted, I'm gonna be happy. And then you get that job, and then you're still not happy. You're still experiencing sadness sometimes. Unfortunately, in this amazing thing that we call life, we're going to continuously experience things that are going to make us feel sad. It's unavoidable. Just like we're going to experience things that are going to make us feel sad, we're also going to experience so many things that are going to make us feel happy and beautiful and amazing. You're going to experience more things that are going to make you feel beautiful and amazing than you are things that are going to make you feel sad. I can assure you that. When I say embrace your sadness, I mean do things like cry. Cry, 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 and cry some more. Listen to sad music, watch movies that are a little sad, that are gonna allow you to fully feel all your emotions. Think of sadness as like a bucket of water that you have to dump out, or it's just gonna keep overflowing over and over again. So it's like if you never cry, the bucket is just gonna keep overflowing and the water is gonna come out anyway, the tears are gonna come out anyway. But if you pick up the bucket and you dump the bucket out, it leaves a bunch of room for tears to come in and sit and wait and allow you to release them whenever you feel like it, whenever you feel ready or comfortable. When you're feeling sad, you can talk to other people. If you're anything like me and you don't really like to talk to other people about how sad you're feeling because you don't want to alarm anyone, or if you just don't feel vulnerable enough to express your emotions, you can journal them. You can talk to yourself about them. You can talk to a therapist or a counselor, somebody that you don't know as closely. Sometimes that's easier too. But you have to let your emotions out. You have to let your sadness out fully. You can't just keep holding everything in and expect to feel better, because I can promise you that is not going to make you feel better. That's going to have you in your bed crying for days and days, or at work crying, or at the movies crying, or doing something you love and still crying, because even though you're doing something that's making you happy, you have this prolonged feeling of sadness that you just let sit around and, collect inside of you instead of fully releasing it. I want you to really think about some hardships that you've experienced in life and how you're not experiencing them anymore. How you always found a solution, no matter what it was, no matter how difficult it seemed when you were experiencing it, or how when something happened to you, you felt like, oh my gosh, like this is the end. I'm not gonna be able to figure something out. Like, this is like the worst thing ever. And look, you're here. You figured it out. You mastered whatever it is that you needed to at the time to get you to where you are today. Sadness and anxiety, any sorrow, like feelings like that, are just another hardship that you're gonna have to find a solution to. And once you do, you will feel better. What matters the most is that you find solutions for it when you're feeling this way. Sometimes it can feel like more difficult than before to navigate, but you will figure it out. You will navigate it, just like when new things came up in the past and you didn't know what to do. You'll always figure it out, whether you have to meditate on it or listen to someone else's advice about it or look up online how to solve it. Like, I promise you, you'll figure it out. Whatever you're experiencing right now may feel like the end of the world. It may feel like you're never gonna figure this out, or you're never gonna stop feeling sad, or you're never gonna feel better, but you will. I know that this feels like the end of the world, but it's not, and you will be okay. And once this feeling goes away, you're gonna feel so much better. Like, I wish I could explain to you how much happier you're gonna feel once you give yourself a little bit of time from right now. And yeah, just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about feeling blue and feeling sad, because I feel blue and sad right now. And if I could offer y'all any advice to feeling better, because this is the advice I follow whenever I don't feel good, like right now,